Welcome back to a brand new video today. We're training push, solo session. Mindset is back. Last session wasn't all there, back in it today. So yeah, let's get into it. So we've seen this session before. This is the session that we filmed at Ultraflex with Liam. Starting on a crucifix lateral raise cuff. Takes all the pressure off all the joints if you're using like a D handle to do this movement. So I definitely recommend investing in some cuffs. Obviously I'm going to be biased and say get a 1MR one. But just any sort of cuff is going to be good, rather than using a D handle or any other type of attachment. Last week I got 27, pretty sure these are kg, it just says the number. So 27 for 13. So I'll probably do a warm up on 27, 3-4 reps, feel how smooth it goes. Jump up to 32, which is the next one. Aim for like 8 to 10. Should be good. Oh, come on. Is that a fucking wasp? Or a fly? It like flew right over my face. That felt real fucking good. Come on. It's always these sets, these back off sets, on the smaller, more like isolation type movements. There's always like a wall. I always hit a fucking wall. I don't know. Like I can lift good weight with it. It's just the volume just hits me hard. So I tend to not make too much of a massive drop in weight and not too much of a massive jump in the rep range. But obviously it's an isolation movement, so I'm obviously not going to be as strong as I would in like a dumbbell press or a bench press or whatever. Just get the blood flowing. That's all I'm really kind of focusing on this one. So there's a little issue. Well, not an issue. Something to think about when doing dumbbells in here, especially. So it's not exactly flat. It's as flat as it can be, I think, but slightly slanted. Not the bench, the floor. And the two differences in incline from this level to this level is really big. If I have it on this level, because of the slant in the floor, it doesn't exactly feel great as an incline press. So, which I have been using it on this level before, so I'm probably going to try it up here this time, see how it feels on the warm-ups. If it doesn't feel good or smooth, I'll move it back down and then progress, but that's just what I was thinking, so I'll let you know. I'm going to go with the lower incline. I did a warm-up on the 35s on the higher one, it just didn't feel the same, it felt weird. I guess in this gym I'm used to it being like that, so I can't compare this gym to Ultraflex. It's two different gyms, but here's what it is, man. I've had these 2 and a bit years. I've had them a long time. Done me well, but I will need to get triple XL. I'm joking, I think these are medium. Go up to a large or something. So I did 60s for 6 and then a half, because the spotter I had wasn't a spotter, so I didn't get the 7. So today we'll try and rectify that. I am actually weighing less than I did, not that it's going to make a huge difference, but I'm weighing less than I did then today, purely because since I've gone back into college full time, we're doing a lot more like practical assessment, because through lockdown obviously we couldn't do that because we weren't in college. We've been doing like sprints, jumps, fitness tests, like all the shit stuff, yeah. So cardio's like quite high at the minute, without it meaning to be. So weight's gone from like 92.25 last week. This morning I was like 90.7. Oh, they all thought I was going to be like an athlete, because I used to be really, really fucking quick. I was quick. I am still quick, but I'm just heavy. I'm 20 kilos heavier. So my ankles hurt, my knees hurt, hips hurt. I feel about 20 years older than I should do right now. Cheers, man. Yeah, so we'll see how these move today. Just got to get real fucking hyped up into the set. Try to get more than 6 on my own, and see how it goes. IFBB fucking pro. IFBB fucking pro. Come on! Come on, Connor. Come on! Yes! Okay. One. Three. Oh. 6. Come on. Yes. Fucking hell. Ideal. I'm on the weight going up. My weight's been going down. I need to go up. Get to 93 or 94 kilo. 95 is a bit of a push. And then we'll call it. No! No, you cunt! Come on! Yeah, that was good. Last week, 52 kilos for 15. This week, 55 for 10. Happy with that. Moving on to the next movement. Reverse banded flat Smith press, bench press. We're going to use the new Smith because I haven't used it yet, and it's Jordan Peters Smith, so that they bought off him. So I mean, I'm just going to fanboy all over that shit.
Does it make it more anabolic?
It does. You sit on it, you absorb his sweat, and you just get stronger. So I think I did 2 plates and a 15 last week, no band. This week, just did 2 plates and it felt fucking easy. But if you look at the band, so we're literally having it proper slack, so it literally does nothing from the top until it gets, the bar gets to about here. Oh shit. Till the bar gets to about here. Yeah, so it will kick in when you need it, not to make the whole movement a lot easier, which is the whole point. Oh. 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 Hey. Oh. Yep. Up. 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 Oh. Yeah. Channeled my inner JP. With a pec deck, a lot of people will just move it and keep their arms still the whole time. But with this movement here, you can see the handle has twisted. So when you're at the top, you can kind of bring it in, but bring your elbow in as well with it, so straighten your arm, which is obviously going to contract the chest a lot more, because all you're thinking about in this movement, bringing your elbows together. So this, as well as being an incline, which I don't see many other pec decks do that, is fucking ideal. You could do this, if your pec deck doesn't do that, you could always put like a D handle on a fixed handle here, and you can rotate inwards. So if you bring your pinky in like that, to bring your elbows as close to touching as possible, to fully contract your chest. And about finding what's comfortable for you. That might not work for you. It might not be comfortable. You need to work out what your full contractile range is, while not putting yourself at risk of injury. Because to be honest, if you go too far back, if your shoulder's in a vulnerable position here, you could really fuck yourself up. So you need to find what works for you, what's comfortable for your body, how big you are, how tall you are, the length of your arms. You've got to find out all this shit to make it work for you and make it better. So now I'm going to make it a little bit further back because I don't think I got a good stretch on that. Yeah, headphones on. Time to fucking work. You get such a fucking pain contraction on this pec deck. If you're near Bristol, South Gloucestershire, it's worth the journey. Just off the M5, make your trip here and try this pec deck. First session's free here as well, so free advertising. Come to this gym. I really need to work on my triceps because I've always had, I think it's just my insertions on my biceps to be fair. The peak is quite high, so it does just make my triceps look a lot smaller. So that's push done and dusted. Good session, very, very happy. Motivation was there, mindset was back. I'm pretty sure you noticed in the last video, mindset kind of dipped towards the end. I think I was getting pretty annoyed at certain things throughout the session that was just happening. I also had the whole driver's license thing on my mind. Still is on my mind, but I've just pushed it towards the back now because nothing I can do about it, so why complain, why cry about it? But yeah, today I'm happy with the numbers, the intensity, everything was there. Elbow pain was minimal, still there, but minimal. Very, very happy. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you took some knowledge from whatever I said. My eyes are burning right now, so I'm going to call the video off here. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment, share the video, all of that jazz, and I'll catch you in the next one.